It's early, my hair is wet from the shower. I'm ready to go. I'm going to have my mushroom coffee. Do you know what that is? No, it's not some weird thing. It is packed with energy and health, and you need to take care of yourself, both mentally, emotionally, physically, because you have a lot to look forward to. So today, I want to ask you this one question. Do you look to other things or people or businesses or investments to create your success? Yes, probably. Most people do. Well, of course. Of course, it has to be that. No. If you are the creator, you will go into the small percentage of people who own those businesses and platforms and success. Are you the creator? The creators, what do they do? They're fulfilling that wonderful need and desire to create. I just got up a few hours ago, super early, and I had all these ideas and I wrote them down. I thought, this I have to share with you. Creators help others solve problems. We want to do things that solve problems, that make things better, that improve people's lives. And we're focused on that. People that never make it are focused on this. What you can do for me. Can I solve this problem? Can I patch it? And you can never patch it. You're going to have so many patches all over and they're all going to fall off. You're going to bleed. Yeah. Why? Because nothing ever heals. You don't allow it because you're always looking outside of yourself and you hold this power right now to achieve anything you want. Successful people fail way more many times than people who don't succeed. Yeah. Why? They're never taking the chance and they stay in that safe, uncomfortable place. And then when they get an opportunity, say, oh, I have to spend some money or time or I have to do this work. Guess what, McFly? That's what it takes. And if you don't feel like you can do that, you're not truly an entrepreneur, and that's okay. So many people want to be that, but they're really not into it. So determine that right now. Are you the creator? Are you the one that wants to be the innovator, that wants to change your life in the world? And you're taking charge and you're getting the help. You know, my 5 pillars, right? Passion, number one. Pick that thing you love. How do you do that? Well, I actually help people find it and we make real businesses around that. You don't have to come in with any ideas. What's the second thing? Multiple income streams. So a lot of you struggle because you have all your eggs in one basket. It'd be just a job, right? And then nothing else is coming in. So if you lose the job or if that one business has one bit income stream, yeah, oops, that's a problem. So we position people and businesses for multiple income streams. We have a lot of things going. You know, I have a video coming up about ADD. It is not a problem, all right? We just have to focus on achieving those goals within those multiple income streams. We set them up. And then so you're not sweating bullets next time, that's not selling or that's not doing well. Next thing, we have to have a business strategy. What is that? You have to take charge and put a plan into place. So many times we're looking for the other person's plan. Your business, oh, make money. Here's the, $1,000. Here's the check. And what does that get you? Chasing more and more and more from somebody else in the outside world. Put the business strategy in place. We actually do that with you. You have a whole structure. All you have to do is fill in, answer the questions as we go through the training. It's not difficult. And then pretty soon you know exactly what you're going to do. You realize, wait a second, I have to charge this much and make these many sales to hit those numbers. And then I'm going to grow that business. Ownership. Yep, that's number 4, ownership. I own the company. So now while I'm growing this business, I have multiple income streams. I'm actually growing something just like a stock that is worth something, could be of great value down the road, in addition to the revenues you're creating. You want to own it. You don't want to put everything in somebody else's thing unless they're helping you to create yours. Number 5, mentorship. Mentors, we need them. I have mentors. Tony Robbins has mentors. Everyone has mentors. Why? We gain from the experience from other people. And boy, we need it more than ever right now because there's a lot going on out there. And you want somebody who's in the trenches. I am constantly up on what's going on YouTube, having to revamp things myself. You're not going to ever do this When I was an investment banker, we called it the hockey stick. Woo! They'd get excited and right? It's like, what happened? There was no strategy or plan of what happens when you hit that. And that's what entrepreneurs do. They say, okay, it doesn't mean we failed. It means that we need to put a plan in place that keeps us there and we keep going. Are you ready to take charge? If you aren't, you're not an entrepreneur, and you should just go get a really great job, maybe in AI. That's fantastic. Get skills, get the knowledge. It's okay, but admit to yourself if you have this idea of entrepreneurship and it's unrealistic, or if you really want to go out there and entrench yourself in something you so love, you're so passionate about, and then put all of those steps in place, those things, those critical steps to success, put them in place so that we can take what you love and create something amazing. And it shocks my clients, my students, when I take what they love and we take it out here, it blows them away. I just did it yesterday. Somebody said, well, I love this and I love this. I said, well, let's put them together and create this. And she said she was totally blown away. I said, yeah. And we worked on it together. And I can do that with you. So don't try this on your own. Don't think you can go on a platform and it's going to do this for you. It won't. Those people that have you go to those platforms, they're making the money. They're not really teaching you anything. But I'm not here to convince you. I'm here to tell you how it is because I want you to know the truth, not some BS story about how you can just pop in and start making money. It is not easy because most people don't put the 5 steps in place, and that could simplify your life and you will feel like you have a clear path, and then the rest is up to you. And that part's fun. That's the passion. That's the thing you love, and you say, wow, I get to focus on that now. So I have the 5 steps to success. That's just the first 5 steps. The rest we work on, but those 5 are critical, critical. And if you want that free webinar, if you're in my email, you can get it. If you've been in my email, you probably have watched it. Are you taking it seriously? Or are you just sitting there waiting for the next thing? It's really not the next great thing. It's the next thing that tells you it's great. And you can spend more money chasing that out there that's going to fix you instead of creating that because you hold that power. It doesn't matter your background, doesn't matter. Everyone. And by the way, I've worked with billionaires who never graduated from school. They come in looking like bums. Yeah, they're brilliant creators. If you're ready, I have a new program called Fast Track Launch. What is that? I know there's some of you, you don't want to spend a lot of money and a lot of time and you want to launch quickly. Well, we do it with the same principles. We don't abandon the principles. So I take you into Fast Launch. It's a 2-year access and you can be up and running in 90 days. It's up to you. I don't know what your time schedule is or how dedicated you are, but I have it in there so that you can launch if you want to. And I'll be there with you for 2 years. Yeah, we've got 2 years together where I can see you through all these different stages as you launch and grow your business. That's very important. So if you're interested in that or the full-blown Digital Explorers program, come talk to me. I'm happy to discuss what's available to you and keep you on track. And if it's not with me, where should you be out there? Because the opportunities are huge. I'll see you in the next video.